The Center for the Arts at St. Peter's Bayshore. A venture in mission. Borrowing from the National Episcopal Church's motto of 2 decades ago, but still useful, this would be a venture in mission for us, providing our church a unique opportunity to share our resources and talents in the community, to provide quality instruction and performance opportunities, reaching out into communities and neighborhoods that cannot or do not provide such opportunities, to introduce or enhance new dimensions of joy and beauty into lives young and old, nurturing that beauty in ways perhaps unknown or even undreamed, giving new life to all, new hope, new meaning. Anyone who has seen the movie Field of Dreams knows the quote, "If you build it, he will come." Need I say more? Only would I add that there is nothing like this on the South Shore, so the potential is enormous. Over the past several months, I have had numerous conversations with musicians, parents, clergy in neighboring parishes, and yes, even some of our youth. 100% of these conversations have been overwhelmingly positive and enthusiastic about the concept. As of June 2013, the following offerings are in place and ready to roll in September. The Deanery Choir for Boys and Girls, expanding the former Trebles Choir of the parish, offering to the community the same high-quality choral training in the Anglican cathedral tradition. Recruiting will begin immediately to the children of the parishes of the Deanery and beyond. Children in grades 4 through high school are welcome. Organ lessons and organ master classes. These are already happening, but offered through the auspices of the Center for the Arts, such offerings gain new dimensions of credibility, and the parish is named as a sponsor. Voice lessons and vocal coaching. Building on our strengths, 3 outstanding voice teachers and vocal coaches are ready to establish studios here. All 3 have established studios elsewhere too, so they're known entities. 2 are especially equipped to teach younger singers who have budding aspirations to vocal careers, but don't have access to correct training for their age. A highly prized commodity in the vocal arts. Piano lessons. Including myself, 3 qualified piano teachers stand ready to offer high-quality instruction from beginners, both children and adults, through virtuoso-level coaching. 2 outstanding local music teachers are ready to move their already established studios to St. Peter's. Christopher Scherer, a sought-after performer and teacher of percussion, is highly regarded in the field and is eager to assist us in starting the Center for the Arts at St. Peter's Bayshore. He is creative and knowledgeable and is even willing to pitch in and help us to soundproof the studio. Holly Rush Franwick, a parishioner, has been providing our area outstanding woodwind players for many years. She is an accredited music educator with a master's degree, with many contacts in the field, local and beyond. All of the faculty thus far, by the way, have at least bachelor's degrees in their field, and most have master's degrees. 2 are currently pursuing doctoral degrees. Room for growth, music. If we step out in faith that if we build it, they will come, we will quickly see the demand for offerings and instruction for strings and brass instruments. Securing a guitar teacher is a present high priority. The School for Rock is an outstanding new way to introduce quality music education through the medium of music that young people already know. Music fundamentals and theory are taught using the already familiar language of popular music. Music Together and other such programs nurture a strong bond between very young children and their parents through music and movement. These classes could be offered as part of the curriculum of the preschool and independently at other times, making the opportunity available to others in the community. The choral arts, gospel, show choirs, adult community choirs, children's secular choirs, the list is endless. One of our piano teachers, Jo Marie Thorne Burgess, is from South Africa. She already stands to offer African music and dance. Room for growth, art. Some of the classroom spaces are well equipped to provide art classes. In fact, young children's classes are already being taught by our own Sarah Merrigan, and she is ready to offer classes through the 6th grade level. Qualified art teachers in our area would be attracted to teaching older youth through adults. This is also a prime area where we could offer classes to disabled children and adults, further increasing our outreach to our community. Room for growth, dance. Some of our classrooms are large enough to provide dance studio space. The use of the parish hall could also open opportunities for classes such as yoga, Zumba, and a host of other fitness classes. Room for growth, dramatics. Our area has a high concentration of people interested in the dramatic arts, and there are many opportunities for them. We do, however, have the potential for delving into the liturgical dramatic arts, and with the stage in the parish hall, can provide a venue for smaller productions. Now you've seen a glimpse of the vision. Let's look at the benefits this Center for the Arts at St. Peter's Bayshore can bring to the parish. This would be an investment in the future for us. We would gain a real, visible form of active community outreach by appropriate utilization of our spaces and by our hospitality welcoming others in. We could experience growth in our parish by attracting young people with their families to the property. We could participate in the valuable opportunity to share and to partner with other Episcopal parishes and churches in our community. Our faculty and the Deanery Choir already are evidence of this. And finally, the center can be a source of significant financial benefit to the parish with no cost or outlay. Wait a minute, Mark. Did you say no cost outlay and this could benefit us financially? Why, yes, I did, and here's how. First, every class that would be taught, voice, instrumental, guitar, etc., would be a 50-50 share with the teacher. Those teachers who would bring their already established studios would not be required to split that income, but they would pay a modest rental fee for the use of the space. As new private students enter the studio, that profit would be shared with St. Peter's. Ticket sales for performances of students and faculty offered through the center would be shared. And finally, additional funds would be sought through grants, donations, contributions, and fundraising. So there it is in a nutshell. Oh yeah, the administrator would be the choir master, and that means me. Part of my job. That means no additional salaried person. At first, administrative support would be volunteer, but in time, I'm sure a position would be created and paid for out of funds collected through the center. This vision is for us to step out in faith and courage with our gaze firmly fixed on the future of our parish and community. Venturing in mission and ministry, capitalizing on our strengths, our facilities, and our talent to create new strength, new life, and renewed hope for our future.